Standard form of LPP, in which you will learn how to convert, how to rewrite general linear programming into standard form of linear programming. As I told you earlier, we use canonical form of LPP and standard form of LPP to develop a standard procedure for solving linear programming problems. And standard form of LPP is used to develop the general procedure for solving any linear programming problem. So then let us understand how to convert standard form of LPP. In fact, how to write in a standard form of LPP, which is very useful. Before you studying simplex problem, you need to understand how to write standard form of LPP. Before going for writing a standard form of LPP, let us understand characteristics of LPP. These three characteristics are very important. So first characteristic, the objective function should be of maximization type. This is same as what we did in canonical form of LPP, where in the canonical form of LPP, if it is given in a minimization type, we have to convert it into maximization type just by introducing negativity into the objective function. And negativity is the mirror image to the given problem. There is nothing changed with the solution. So same even in standard form also, we will convert into maximization type if it is given in minimization type. And second characteristics is the right side element of each constraint should be non-negative. Very importantly, after lesser than or equal to type or greater than or equal to type, there must be non-negative. There must not be negative. If it is given in the negative, we will multiply that from -1. Then minus into minus will become plus. So it will be in the desired form for standard form of LPP, that constraint, right side of constraint should be non-negative. You will come to know how we will do it. And very importantly, third characteristic of standard form of LPP is all constraints should be expressed in the form of equalities. Whereas if you compare with the canonical form of equation, there can be lesser than or equal to type, but in the standard form of LPP, it must be equality. Lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to is not allowed, except for the non-negative. Since there must be some production, we will restrict decision variable by imposing non-negative. It is except this non-negative restriction, all other constraints should be equation or in the form of equalities. So how do we make this equality if it is given in the lesser than or equal to or greater than or equal to? Just by augmenting slack variable or surplus variable, we will convert it into equality. So equality in the form of lesser than or equal to type, we will add slack variable. Understand? If the equality is in the lesser than or equal to type, we will add a slack variable. If the equality are greater than or equal to type, we will subtract the surplus variable. Just it is about a sign, plus or minus. You will understand how to make all these things, which is a very important characteristics of standard form of LPP. So let us have a problem to write in a standard form of LPP. So here is a problem. We want to rewrite the following linear programming problem into standard form. So we have a minimization type, like minimize z is equal to 2x plus y plus 4z. And we also have subject to constraints, and also we have non-negatives. Okay, where we have to give treatment according to standard form of LPP characteristics. So first of all, it is in a minimization type. We have to maximize this. This is a one type of treatment we have to give. And look at here, right side of the constraints must be non-negative. These are first constraint, second constraint are in a negative. Right side of the constraint. This is the right side of the constraints. So these two constraints are in a non-negative. There is no need to give a treatment for this. Whereas in the third constraint, right side of the constraint is in negative. We must convert this into non-negative by multiplying -1. We will convert this. And non-negatives are in a desired form, like x greater than or equal to 0, y, z, are also greater than or equal to 0. So one maximization, we have to make a maximization just we did in a canonical form of linear programming, and this must be non-negative. We will convert this by multiplying by -1. And one more thing is equation should be in equalities. Constraint must be in a equality or equations form, whereas the constraints are in a lesser than or equal to type. We will convert this into by add or surplus by a slack variable. If the inequality lesser than or equal to type, we will add a slack variable. If the inequality is in the greater than or equal to type, we will subtract the slack variable. Introducing slack variable, here it is very important. After introducing slack variable to the constraint, it must be also added to the objective function. Also it must be added to the non-negative restriction, because whatever the decision, in this case we have 3 decision variable. When you add slack variable, it will add it to the objective functions also, and those slack variable also must be restricted. This is very important. So converting into standard form of LPP, we will go by one. So firstly, this is a problem, just I copied to this site, and in the right side we are rewriting into standard form. Firstly, I have considered objective function. Objective function is in the minimization type. I'm going to maximize this. We have to maximize the objective function. For that, I have considered since z in the minimization type, z dot equals to, we will introduce negativity into the solution objective function, that -2x instead of plus minus y instead of plus minus 4z. So where z dot is equal to -z. So in this way we converted objective function of minimization into maximization just by introducing minus negativity into the solution. As I told you already, f of x, if you give a negative into the f of x, it will give a mirror image to a mirror result. So this is a way how you will convert the objective function into maximization type. Now let us move further. Moving further in the problem, look at here. I will go first again the characteristics of standard form of LPP. That right side of the constraint must be non-negative. First constraint and second constraint are right side of constraint are non-negative, but whereas third constraint, right side of third constraint is negative, that is -2. We have to convert that into a positive by multiplying -1. So I am considering third constraint. Third constraint is this 2x plus 3z lesser than or equal to -2. The right side of constraint should be non-negative, so we will multiply by -1. So plus then plus 2x would be -2x, plus 3z would be -3z, lesser than or equal to remain same, and -2 into -1, minus cancel, plus 2. So this is how we fulfilled a second constraint, second characteristics of standard form of LPP. Now let us move further for the third characteristics. In the third characteristics, we will concentrate on whether the all constraints are in the equation or equality type. Look at the constraint, only look at the constraint subject to constraint. First constraint is not in the equation, second constraint, third constraint also not in the equation. Whereas non-negatives are in the it is not going to affect, because non-negative must be in a greater than or equal to 0 only. Okay, these inequalities are to be converted into equation or equalities just by adding wherever it is lesser than or equal to, by subtracting wherever it is greater than or equal to. I will consider first constraint then that I will take as it is, that -2x plus 4y, and here plus s1. S means slack variable 1. Okay, so here it is lesser than or equal to type. Since it is lesser than or equal to type, I will add a slack variable. Okay, and I will convert it lesser than or equal to into equals in the equation forms, equals 4. Okay, now I will consider second constraint, then I will take as it is, and only thing will change before this lesser than or equal to. Okay, here greater than or equal to type is there, then we have to subtract the slack variable. So x plus 2y plus z is same, whereas since it is greater than or equal to type, we will introduce slack variable by subtracting, that is minus s2. Since it is second constraint and since it is second slack variable we have just introduced, it is a s2. S2 since s2 is simply slack variable equals to 5. Okay, so understand the difference between minus s1 and plus s1. It is a lesser than or equal to type, so we have added the slack variable. It is a greater than or equal to type, we have subtracted the slack variable. And same thing I will consider third constraint also. That third constant is 2x plus 3z plus s3, since it is lesser than or equal to type s3, and here there is no negativity. In the second characteristics in the right side of the inequalities must be non-negative. We have removed that. I am taking final result. This is how we remove inequalities and convert into equation. Then let us look into the final standard form of a LPP at the final. So this is the problem just we had to convert to rewrite in the standard form. This is a final standard form of linear programming. Okay, so look at here, I will make you differentiate between these two. Minimize z is equal to 2x plus 4y plus 4z, whereas it is z dot equals to minus 2x minus y minus 4z. Oh my god, where from this s1 s2 s3 came from, you may ask like that. Since we have introduced slack variable into the subjective constraints, it must also be in the objective function. It may be slack variable in the sense the dummy variable, but it is a decisions variable. So since it is decision variable, it must be added in the objective function. So from the first constraint s1, I have carried that plus sign also, plus s1, and in the second constraint minus s2 carried the same sign also, and from the third constraint plus s3 carried the same sign as it is. So you can have a differentiate in the problem, given problem to here. It is in the equation form, it is in the inequality form, and it is in a minimization form, and it is in a maximization form. Z maximize. And here even in non-negatives we have added those slack variables also. Okay, since we have to restrict by giving a greater than or equal to sign, there must be something, there must not be negative. Okay, so we have maximized this problem, and we have also made equation to the subjective constraint, and finally we have added to the non-negative, that s1 greater than or equal to 0, s2, s3 greater than or equal to 0. This is no, the plus should not be considered here. So this is how we will rewrite or convert into standard form of LPP. Hope you are all convinced with this lecture. Thank you so much for watching.